Hello, and welcome to Hagapam Healing Insights, where I impart you with messages from me in collaboration with the Most High God, the Divine Holy Spirit, and the Divine in general to help you along your journey, imparting some wisdom with love from me to help you, give you clarity with a little bit of my own pizzazz. Okay? So today's message is don't allow people to use you as an energy resource. These people may come to you, cheerful, gleeful, wanting you to feel like they mean you well. They come in the likes of wanting you to feel like they have well wishes for you, but really they just want to soak up your energy and probably run off with your personality, your style, your ideas. They don't mean you well. This is how you know that these people are around you or they're trying to come towards you. Now, these people can come to you as acquaintances, lovers, family members, okay? Just people you don't know, people you may know, okay? You could be in a position where you are working towards something, but your potentiality is great, okay? It's very visible. You may not be aware of how visible that is because you're working towards something and you're used to yourself, right? We're all used to ourselves. We don't really see the greatness that we possess all the time. It's just something to be shared with others because we all have something different and unique within us that we can offer to the world, okay? We're all mirrors to each other. We all show each other different parts of our different sides of each other with one another, okay? In different ways. Now, these people, they see that. They want to take advantage of that. They want to steal it. They want to absorb it. They want to run off with it. And they don't want to give it to you in return. They don't want to share their good qualities with you and bring out the good within you. They want you to stay in a position where you're just still trying or you're still working on bringing out your greatest potential. They don't want you to reach it. They want to take it, absorb what you're conducting within yourself to produce, to create what will be the outcome, the product of you tapping into your greatest potential. They just want you there for them to absorb all of what you're creating, what you're going within yourself. You're tapping into yourself and you are making happen for yourself to be your livelihood, be your business, be your brand, okay? Be your product, be your creation, be whatever it is that you put your own essence into. They want that because they don't know how to go within themselves and do the work. They want you to do the work and they want to be beside you. They want to take from you. They want to mimic from you. But they want you to believe that they're there to support you when really they don't want you to have that, whatever it is, position that puts you in a place where you are creating from your own original, authentic self. They don't want you to be in that place. They don't want you to benefit. They don't want you to reap the rewards of you getting to a place where you complete something, you harvest from what your hard work, your effort. Okay, they don't want you to be seen. They want to get there and stop and block, or they just want to, like I said, they want to absorb your essence. They want to make you believe that they really care, and they don't. These are people that when you're going through things, they revel in it. They love it. They love it. They want you to think they're giving you wisdom. They want you to think that they want better for you. But they're kind of underhanded in whatever type of advice they give you. Like, you should already know this. Why are you going through this? Because they see your potential. They see your talent. They see your skill. But how dare you fall on hard times? How dare you go through a troubling situation when you have all of these things about you that I'm trying to take from you? So whenever they give you advice, it's underhanded. It's kind of like a sneak diss, or it's kind of not as genuine. Okay, it's like they have to make you believe that they care in order to still remain, like, still have access to you. Okay. um they try to give you advice thinking that that's going to help them seem as if they really do care, but they don't really care. Okay, they kind of like that you're going through those situations, but they take out their inward jealousy and frustration that they feel towards you, where they feel not as inadequate. They feel inadequate compared to you, and they take it out on you in little subtle ways, but you have to have discernment and pray to the Most High God, your highest self, or whatever force that you subscribe to help you gain perspective in regards to these kinds of people, because they come in so many different ways. They show and reveal one way, but they are another within their heart, within their mind, within their spirit, within them in general. Okay, you have to pray for discernment at this time, because we're moving into these types of situations in this time where people are not healed. 2020, they did not do the healing. That was the start of the end. Okay, and people did not do the work. Okay, they thought that, oh well, things are going to change, there are going to be new rules, there's going to be more new control, and I'm just going to go with that. They didn't take the time to be like, okay, well, I need to start addressing whatever it is that all this time is giving me to really look at myself and see what needs to be released, or what I need to heal, or what I need to work on. Everybody don't work on themselves. And when you work on yourself, such as the people that I'm talking to right now, my collective, my soul tribe, you do the work. You're the black sheep. You're the one that's a little intrinsic. You're out of the box. You're the one in the family everyone likes to scapegoat, because you see their bullshit. And you probably call it out without even trying, just because you're tapped into the truth. You operate out of the truth. And these people, they are inspired by you, even if they don't want to admit it. There's some of these people that want you to believe that they're your supporters, that they're rooting for you. They tune into everything you're doing, because you're their source of inspiration. And they want to be like you. But deep down, they don't like that you are the way that you are, because they don't know how to be like that within themselves. They need you. They need you to be that for them, but only in a way that makes them feel comfortable. You can't get to an end result where you're actually at the end stage where you have successfully cultivated yourself, or whatever it is that you're putting yourself into to create something for yourself, out of yourself, for you to benefit from, for you to reap from, for all your hard work, your effort, to bring you to an end result where it's giving back to you and you can share it with the world. You can even live off of it, right? Shout out to my entrepreneurs and business owners. God bless you all. Okay, I wish you well along your journey. These people, they don't know how to do that. They don't know how to face the parts of themselves where it's keeping them in the box. It's making them feel like they need to assimilate or associate with people that make them feel acceptable in the world, or they make them feel like they have some sort of notch on their belt where when they go out into the world, they're not as targeted. Okay, they fit in. They can have the mediocre conversations with people, and they're not going to be interrogated because they're triggering people. They're comfortable with that. But when you're not, right? You don't fit in. You feel suffocated in those types of scenarios, situations, relationships, social norms. These people want to feed off of you. They want you to believe that they support you, but deep down they don't like you. And when you are in a situation, or you're playing the part of someone that is outside the box, you're a free spirit. Okay, you're chosen. You're a part of God's elect. Okay, you're a unique person. You cannot go by what everybody else is doing. You're the type to go the opposite, because you're wise, you're smart. You can see. Okay, when everybody's doing something, it doesn't always mean that it's right, or it doesn't always mean that it's true, or it doesn't always mean that it's the best thing to do. Because just as well as a whole group of people may be doing something because everybody's doing it and they don't want to be left out, they all are going to fall the hardest. Because whatever it is that they're standing on is not right. But because everybody else is doing it, oh, well, I'm just going to ignore the red flags. I'm going to ignore how this is not right. I'm going to ignore that what we're all standing for is an issue because I want to be accepted. These are the types of people that are trying to use you as an energy resource. Okay? These people are overtly supportive, but it's never genuine. You can tell, you can feel it. The people I'm talking to, you can tell, you can feel it. When somebody really, really genuinely supports you, it's almost like it's natural. You can tell. It doesn't feel forced. We all know, even people that aren't as out of the box as we are or you are, your body picks up on things, whether consciously or subconsciously. And your body reacts to what your body's picking up on from other people, environments, okay? You know, you can feel it. So don't doubt your intuition and don't doubt what your body's telling you because somebody is trying to outwardly make you see them as, oh, hi, oh, you're this, oh, you're cool, oh, I like what you're, ooh, ah, 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 ooh, ooh, ah. Deep down, they really want you to fail. Or they want you, sometimes they don't want you to fail. Sometimes they just want you to be in a situation where you just can't fully create or produce what it is they see you working on. They just want to be in the energy where you're producing and creating and you never come to success. You never reach a end result of success, okay? Because that in itself has an energy to it, right? When you're healing and you're going through a lot of hard things, but you're doing the work, that creates an energy. That's why people who are healers, because they're going through a lot of dark things or hard things that most people, they don't address. And even though it feels hard, that the body, the energy, the spirit is releasing this vibration of healing because that's what you're doing. You're doing the work. You're going within, you're addressing things that need to be worked on. They need to be released. They need to be healed. And people that are not doing that, they can feel that. Okay? They can feel it. They may not know that, all that's going into why you're making them feel like that, but they feel healing from you. And they rather, because they're not doing within themselves, they rather just come around you and let you do all the work and absorb all your energy and not reciprocate your energy. So please have discernment because they're everywhere. They're everywhere. You can't step outside and you working on yourself and you're a healer and a bitch ain't gonna want to just be all up in your face, just telling you what you want to hear, really don't like you, but wants to absorb all the hard work that you put into yourself that you probably don't even recognize. You probably, if the people that I'm talking to, I know that I'm reaching different people. We're on different or we're on different timelines or whatever. We're all moving in the same direction because we're all in the same group, okay? You know that you give off that vibe because you can feel it. You don't like to be around people. You don't really talk to people that much. People think that because you don't talk to people that much that you're open. You're open and you're lonely. And if they're nice enough to you, you'll let them get around you and then they can just kind of take notes and take whatever you're doing and, implement it in their life and not really give you the credit that you deserve, but they just want to like flatter you and everything and make you feel like, oh, they like me. Oh, I should trust them. Oh, I should open up to them and let them in my space and let them in, in my life. But deep down, they don't mean you well. And I say all of that to say this, okay? Don't allow people around you where they're not genuinely supporting you and they just want to suck all your energy up, all your hard-earned work that you put into yourself. You decided to love yourself despite whatever situation or whatever life has thrown at you to keep you down, keep you in the box, keep you disempowered, keep you in a place where you don't like yourself, You switch yourself off from who you actually are to fit into the world where they're trying to use and abuse you as well, keep you out of your power, keep you out of your truth, and just keep you a cattle, keep you under control. Okay? Don't let these people just come around you and misuse you, mishandle you. Because at first they're gonna make it seem like, oh yeah, we're cool. Yeah, I want to be around you. Yeah, I support what you're doing. You're cool and everything. Sometimes they don't let you know that you are their greatest inspiration. Okay, these are the salty ones, the spiteful ones. They get around you and they're so fascinated with you. But then again, it's just like they don't like you. And they think that because they tell you all these good, sweet things that you're not supposed to catch on to it. Have discernment and listen to your body, because your body's going to let you know. It's almost like when these types of people present themselves to you, there's going to be like this pushback that you feel. You won't really fully receive what they're saying because it's not genuine. It's not coming from the heart. It's not really coming from a good space. It's coming from a space of, I want to be around you. I want to take from you, and I'm going to tell you what you want to hear so that I can get what I need from you and not give it to you in return. So please be careful and have more self-respect and value yourself enough to know that you don't need wasteful people like that around, taking up space and feeding off of your hard work that you need for yourself, for the people that are actually going to reciprocate that in you, for you, because you're naturally a blessing, a walking blessing you give to this world and the people around you. You bring luck to everywhere, in everyone's situation. You make everyone's lives better, and they're just sitting in it and absorbing it and not, they're not bringing out the best in you. They're draining and depleting you of all your hard work, all your effort you put in yourself to be the best version of yourself, your favorite version of yourself, right? That the world is just gonna love when you step outside and you share yourself with everyone and everything, and everyone's just, you have those few people that are taking up space. They're blocking things because they're not really there for your best interest, okay? They're there for themselves. Because they don't want to produce their own authenticity. They don't want to tap into their own power. They want to feed off of yours. They want to take from yours. Okay? So thank you all for tuning in to Hood Gotham Healing Insight. And make sure to like this video. Leave me a cute comment. Share this to anyone that you feel like it would be helpful for or to. And I'll see you guys next time. Okay?